So we're back. We're going to show some teeps and teep feints. What to do off the teeps. Teep is not only an offensive weapon, right? You can score with it, but I use it as a defensive weapon. Teep has helped my career, and I think it'll help yours. So, how do we throw the teep? Weight transfer. It's got to be number one. The only way you can actually physically throw the teep is if I shift my weight to my back leg. How does that happen? Well, I have to have a good stance. I have to have my, front leg is going to be shoulder aligned with my chest. Back leg is aligned here. Inside my march, this movement right here, I'm actually shifting my weight. So when I have my weight on my front foot, inside my march, it's easier to throw the rear kick. If I'm marching and I stop my march on my rear leg, it's easier to throw the kick or the teep. Right, so I like to hide that my teep feints and everything I do inside of my march. March does not have to be big. It can be subtle. All the march is shifting my weight. This even right here, even if I go here, okay? So, the teep. The teep is, to sell the teep, it has to look the same every single time. 3 steps to the teep. I pull it out the holster, shoot the gun, put it back in the holster. Holster, shoot the gun, put it back in the holster. Holster, shoot the gun, put it back in the holster. You'll never shoot a gun and just lay it down, all right? Or you just pull the trigger from a holster. It's 3 steps. Boom. Or the bucket thing you've ever heard, but I like the holster one because you got to do 3 steps. It feels like a gun anyway. Okay, so I have to bring my leg all the way up. Boom. Also, if you like to teep the face, you can sell it there too. If you bring your knee up. It's here, boom. A trick I like to use, instead of when people throw the teeps, you don't want to see this. I like to shoot my chin down. That helps me not shoot my weight back. What I mean by that is, I'm here. I'll shoot my chin down. It's that. That helps me not lean backwards. Especially remember, you got gloves on, it's extra weight, it's a counterbalance. So you don't want this. Okay, notice how I'm going back. I want him to go back. Also, if I miss my teep, say you get out the way, I'm coming forward and I can still attack. Never want your weight back on the teep. Okay, so here, planting weight on my back leg, teep, set it back down. To sell the feint, all I do is not kick. Boom, boom. Here, bring it up. Teep, feint, feint, teep, okay? So, the most important part of the teep is it's not a front kick, right? I want to push at the very end. I'm hitting you with the ball of my foot. So, if I want to teep, if the perfect spot to teep is, come real quick, it's right here on this hip. Boom, it's like a hinge. Boom, boom. All right, I want to hit that hip so that I'm pushing backwards, right? So, to sell the feint, I'll land a few teeps. Boom, boom, feint. Usually when you feint, what is everyone who trains knows? They bring their hand down like this, right? He goes, right there, yep. That's your opening. As your foot sets down, you're throwing your hook or your jab or whatever you want, but I prefer the hook. So I'll go jab, teep, I'll play, land it, I play, I feint, boom, boom. Right when that hand goes down, that's when your foot sets down and all of your weight shifts. Notice we were doing, a few weeks ago, we did a weight transfer to the lead hook. Works perfect off of it. I'm feigning, step down, lead hook. I'm already geared for anything from the rear leg if my power hook hasn't knocked them out, which it should, okay? So, another thing. The teep can land from close quarters. Come a little closer. I can land the teep from here. The only way I can do this is if I bring my leg straight up, back is straight, my posture is correct. If my leg is not coming up all the way to where I can sell the feint if I wanted to come closer, I can't land this. I'm jammed. But if I hollow my back out, shrink my stance, Come closer. Come closer. Even closer. Right? As long as I bring my leg up, I can sell the feint. Or I can land the teep, which then sells the feint. That little split second of them flinching is your time to attack, okay? One of my favorite things to do in a fight is I'll just constantly lift my leg. They never know, right? It's constantly this. They don't know when to throw as well. But the main reason I like to do the teep is for low kicks, is defense. Try this in your next sparring session. Throw your rear low kick. Oh, your rear? Yeah? Once you see their hips turn, once you know if you're fighting a low kicker, the teep, if you don't like to check, this right here will stop a low kick. Go low kick. Go again. Body kick. Yep. So it is great if you don't like to defend, check. I'm not saying don't check and don't defend from the jump, but someone might be faster, they might be stronger, they might excel in that department more than you do, right? So then you go to your bag of tricks. If you can't get that leg up, you can't check. Boom, you can do this. Boom. Especially if you want to do that more, if you want to be a Muay Thai fighter, right? If you want that whole Thai style, your weight's already shifted. You're already here. There's no way they should land a low kick, right? I can I can check, boom. Easy for the teep, okay? So again, 3 steps to the teep. Weights transferred. Foot comes up. You should be able to balance here. I'm a little older, so it's harder. Here, shoot the gun, put it back in the holster. Gun out, teep, put it back, right? Pull it out, shoot, put it back in the holster. Boom. One thing I like to do, I'll show you really quick. Bam. This is good practice right here. Shoot. Wow. Put a bag in front of you, or you just shadow box it. Your hip dexterity, your hips should be on fire, but at the end of, you should be walking like this, but your teeps are gonna be good. And that's when you know you're fucking up on your teeps. But that's the premise of the workout, yeah? Take that part out. So here, boom, boom.